I got married one time. I just got married. I was like 1 month, 2 months. So I was sitting down with my wife watching the movie. The next day I turned to her, she was crying. That's why you crying. He said, how can they just kill somebody like that? I said, nah, film. He said, but no, this is not fair. They should not treat somebody. I said, nah, film. This person, this Christ, this death is that he was paid to die. You are crying for free. This one was paid to die. In fact, this death now, he collected money. As you are crying here, he's dying. He has died in another film. And collect more money. Yes. Please surround. I'm telling you the truth. Stop all this negative. This is what's affecting your intimacy with God. If you call me names, I won't see it. You abuse me, I won't see it. Because I'm not looking for it. It doesn't help me. It's a waste of data. Some of you are looking for negativity, and that is why Nigeria, listen to me, Nigeria will not change you. It's not a prophecy of doom. It's a reality of life. With this kind of people, I'm being honest to you. People are dying while our traditional rulers quiet. You know they talk. Your mouth bend. Don't you have mouth? Always looking for who to transfer frustrations on. Why are they not talking? What I am telling you. Let me show you something. Can I talk to you? Let me tell you why the wicked people will keep ruling. 2027, wicked people will still continue. 2031, 2035. If you like, call it prophecy of doom. It's your business. You will only make noise on social media and you will rest. Let me tell you. The people who are ruling are more tolerant than the people who are suffering. I will explain to you. The man who has become president or governor, even those people that fought him, he accommodates them so that he can use them against his opponent. But you that is fighting online, people that don't just agree with you, you insult them. People, even your own fellow comrades in the same struggle with you, when they disagree with you, you insult them. And the strength of corrupt political leaders is when there is division among the followers. They just keep ruling. They keep ruling. They keep enjoying. They keep ruling. You are fighting over Igbo, fighting over Yoruba, they are ruling. Fighting over Hausa, they are ruling. Until we get a generation of people who can get to a point that they are so accommodative of other views, things will not change. I'm telling you, they will make noise and make noise and make noise. Imagine we are praying. You say, we have been praying. They should stop this prayer. We have been praying. Nothing has changed. You have been protesting and protesting. What changed? You have been insulting. What's changed? Listen, for there to be a new Nigeria, those who should pray, pray. Those who should protest, protest. Those who should shout, shout. Those who should speak, speak. We need every element to come to our promised land. Should not pray. You don't believe in prayer. Use what you believe. And the one that gets me angry is to see people living in Canada, living in Europe, telling us how to operate in Nigeria. If it's sure for you, buy tickets and come. Nobody in diaspora has enough capacity to tell us stop praying, enter the street, and you are hiding in Canada. As you enter the street, as you enter Igobazua while you are in Canada. As you enter Ogba while you are in Canada, close to Zoo, and you are in Canada. I'm giving you a counsel. What will bring a change of Nigeria? We'll begin to accommodate ourselves. I don't agree with what you say, but you're my brother. This struggle must continue. I don't agree with this opinion, but you're my brother. Until you get to that point, these men will just keep recycling. I have sat down with them. I was sitting down with the governor, former governor. You know, he's not in opposition. And I was telling him, I said, gist me how you guys rule. He said, when they get to a point and things are hard and it's about to leak, he said, they just throw something in the media. People start fighting. When people are fighting, they just divert attention and do what they want to do. He says a strategy. All of them will be fighting online, talking here and there. Pew! We just escape. And when we escape that one, they forget, we move on to the next. He says it's strat. I say, eh. He said, that's how we rule. We just throw something there and everybody start fighting, quarreling, and lie. We are quiet. We'll pay some of our boys. They just go ahead. And it continues like that. That's the truth. So they insult themselves, quarrel. Let's come together. I may not like your candidate, but we want a new Nigeria. I may not like what you believe in, but we want a new Nigeria. That is the way we can put an end to all the manipulations of wicked leaders, manipulation of recycled old men who have nothing to do with, who have no idea. We give them to Nigeria, give Nigeria to them rather, and they are tired. As with all the hunger now, 2027 is coming, they will still vote the same OZUOR. They will vote the same. Are things cheap? Is fuel cheap? And now they're about to tax you next. Somebody say, walk by faith. So take your eyes off things that have nothing to do with your future, things that are not in line or alignment with the matters of your destiny. So for you to enjoy and build your faith, you must feed it. You must feed it. You must feed it. You must feed it with materials. Feed it with positivity. Feed it with the right confession. Feed it with the right words. Feed it with the right informations. The right information. Whatsoever things are pure. Whatsoever things are honest. Whatsoever things are of good report. If there be any virtue, think on these things. 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 Feed yourself with the things that are pure. Feed yourself with the things that are honest. Feed yourself with the things that have good report. Feed yourself. Feed yourself. In Kaduna, a young lady who was a secretary walked into her boss's office and brought the check, the company check. It was the middle of the month. They normally sign that check at the end of the month to pay salaries. It was just 11th or 12th. And he said to his boss, please, sir, sign the check. The man said, why? He said, for salaries. He said, but this is not month end. He said, I don't know, but I just have a feeling as you are going out now, we will not see you again. The boss said, what did you say? He said, we will not see you again. The man stood up, went to the door, locked it, came to her, jacked her by the hand. In the name of Jesus, you will see me again. 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 The lady said, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You should not get out of my office. As the man was going after close of work, robbers cornered him and they shot at him directly from the windscreen, and the bullet destroyed the headrest. You know, headrest of a car without touching the head. Destroyed the. Is it that girl that sent them? No. There was a marine connection in her that could see death. There was a demonic, diabolic intuition that could see death. But because that man had fed his spirit with positivity, he didn't say, me? How do you mean? What are you saying? You won't see me again. No, his spirit was sharp. His spirit was alive. Are you aware there's a way you feed your faith, feed your spirit? You can't have a spirit husband. Spirit husband will divorce you. Why? Because you are loaded with revelation. You can't have spirit wife. Spirit wife will break up with you. Spiritual children will take off. Am I talking to somebody here? Spiritual wife where? Spiritual husband where? There is, feed yourself with positivity. Feed yourself with dominion scriptures. Begin to see life in a positive light. I was ministering deliverance to a young girl many years ago, and the demon began to speak. That day I had nothing I was doing, so I just wanted to have a good time. So I was just gisting with the demon. How many are you? He said, we are 15. I said, it's a lie. You are 14. He said, no, we are 15. I said, you are 12. He said, no, we are 15. I said, you are 21. I was just doing nonsense because I didn't have anywhere I was going. And at the end of the day, the demon reacted. Johnson Suleman, you are lucky. I said, lucky that what? He said, if there was a river close, I would have destroyed you. He said, there was a river close, you would have destroyed me. He said, yes. So I told the ushers, carry her, put her in one car. We drove to river. The river is not far from our church. If you have been to our church before, it's about 5 minutes. River Holly should be like 5 minutes from our church. So we go to the river. I entered the river first, folded my trouser too. So I said, they should bring her inside. So they brought her. She said, I said, don't do just call your colleagues. Don't do call your colleagues here. You say if a river was closed, you destroy who? Call your colleagues here. And we enter. I say, oh, I say, the slap I will give you here for making me drive and waste my time. And you didn't call your colleagues to this place. Child of God, there is a revelation you have, and spiritual wife will break up with you. There's a revelation you have, and demons are expelled. Feed yourself with dominion scriptures. Understand that you are seated far above principalities, far above powers, far above might and dominion. Every name that every spiritual, demonic, satanic orchestration around your life, whether in the powers manipulating your dream, whether powers of family altars, whether satanic entanglement, anyone in this stadium hearing the sound of my voice, I decree, break free. I say break free. I say break free. I stayed somewhere. Dr. Fidelis and Kingsley have been the ones driving me. Every big man they met at that place was telling them, 7 years ago, Apostle made me this. 10 years ago, he made me this. Every one of them was saying, he made me. He told me this. He made me. He said this. He made me. He said this. I said, God made you true man. God made you through a man. These are men who have become influential because once spirits are annihilated, once spirits are dealt with, you walk into rest. They say you can't travel and you came here, carry your visa. They say you cannot get married and you came here, I release your wedding gown. They say you can't have a baby and you came here, carry your child. I say carry your baby. One of the sons of the prophets came from Ekboma and said to me, Papa, I've been married for about 15 years, I don't have a child. I said, who's your father? He said, you are. I said, do I have children? He said, yes. I said, how many? He said, 6. I said, how many do you want? He said, 6. I said, carry them. I prayed. The wife got pregnant 1, pregnant 2, pregnant 3. When he got to 4, he said, when I said 6, na joka de joko, na joka de joko, na joka de joko. Am I talking to somebody here? Where the word of a king is, there is power. Who can say, what doest thou? We walk by faith and not by sight. Every word of God is true. What Jesus did, you can do. You can walk on water. You can walk on sicknesses. You can walk on diseases. You can walk on poverty. You don't serve a dead God. You serve a mighty God. He's the same yesterday. He's the same today. He's the same forever. When God says yes, no man can say no. When God lifts you up, no man can bring you down. God is on your side. Power is on your side. Glory is on your side. Favor is on your side. Somebody shout yes. Hey! Hey! Somebody shout yes. Be upstanding. Be upstanding.